Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Stylefit. Hope you all are doing well. I'm Jenny and I create content on self-care, makeup and fashion. So today I'm going to share this minimal everyday kind of a makeup tutorial that I really like, and it's like my go-to makeup routine during my shoot days, or it's kind of a great everyday kind of a look for office goers or college goers. So yeah, this is just so good and perfect for our brown skin girls. So let's get into the video without any further delay. So I've already done my skin prep with the moisturizer, sunscreen and lip balm. I'll leave all the product links in the description box below, guys. You can definitely check them out. Now let's move on to makeup. The first step is primer. So for primer, I'm using this RENEE Bollywood filter primer. It's like my go-to primer nowadays because it just helps to blur the pores so well, mattify skin, and helps to keep my makeup last all day long. So it's like go-to, like, can you see, just instantly blurs my pores so well. It mattifies my skin and it's so good. The next is a color correction. So for that I'm using this Inside Cosmetics palette, concealer palette. It's definitely an optional step. If you have hyperpigmentation and dark spots, you can definitely do it. So I'm just going to use this orange collector on the areas I have dark circles, hyperpigmentation and acne spots. So I'm just going to blend it with my fingers to use less product and to have maximum coverage. So after this, if you have hyperpigmentation, you can use this step, or else you can completely skip this step. Now I'm going to use a skin tint. So like this House of Makeup skin tint is my go-to. It's so good. It's super lightweight. It has also SPF of 25. So I'm in the shade D10. So I'm going to use very minimal amount, not much, just this much for my entire face and neck. So I'm just going to just dot it on my skin and blend it. So this skin tint is a very lightweight skin tint that provides like light to medium coverage. Yeah, it's great for everyday use and it's like so comfortable. It lasts pretty longer, which I really like. You can also build it up slowly to give a good coverage for your look. If you love minimal makeup, then this skin tint is a must-have in your makeup stash. It is so good. As you can see, it gives a beautiful skin-like finish. It isn't too matte or dewy. As you can see, it just evened out my skin tone so well, but I don't feel like I've been wearing a makeup on my skin, so it's that good and comfortable. Now to just highlight and give more coverage on my hyperpigmented areas, I'm going to use a concealer. If you don't have much flaws in your skin, you can definitely skip this concealer step, but today I'm going to use this Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. So it's a very good concealer and it's like my highlighting shade. So I'm just gonna use it on the areas where I need more coverage and to highlight my facial features. This concealer is again a very lightweight concealer. It's great for like everyday makeup look. If you want to skip a skin tint and then just move on to this concealer, you can just spot conceal the areas wherever you have flaws with this concealer and then move on to just setting up with your makeup with your loose powder. So this concealer overall is so good. As you can see, my base looks so good right now. So I can definitely go on with a compact powder or a loose powder. Or if you love cream blushes, I don't prefer powder blushes like for everyday use. This cream blush from Beauties just provides a good flush of color and it lasts all day long. It's my current favorite, and this shade is such a beautiful purple blush. And this purple blush looks beautiful on brown skin tones especially. So teeny tiny dots and just blend it, you'll be good to go. Now I'll just show you how beautifully it blends. Can you see, guys? It just blends like a dream, gives a beautiful flush of color just like that in seconds. Now I'm going to use a loose powder to set my entire base makeup. So this loose powder is from BindtBeauty, guys. It is so good. It gives like a beautiful soft filter kind of a effect and I really like it a lot. So just rub it on your skin once and then go on your face. So it sets your makeup so well, keeps it matte, and it just makes your skin look like a filter blurring effect. Can you see the difference, guys? See the side when compared to this side. This side looks so good, right? If you want a detailed review on these products, let me know. I've already shared it on my Instagram, so you can definitely check out my Instagram page as well. This is one of the best loose powder I have tried, guys. So that's it for my base makeup. It looks so good, pretty and beautiful. Now for eyebrows, I'm going to use this e.l.f. Cosmetics brow pencil in the shade deep brown or dark brown, I'm not sure, but this eye pencil is just so affordable and so good. I'm just going to draw short strokes on my eyebrows to give that even bushy and natural look. This is so pigmented, so be careful with that as well. And this is so creamy It is also not too creamy but not too matte, so it just sets the eyebrows so well. As you can see the difference, just with short strokes, draw it and then comb it with a spoolie brush, you'll be good to go. Next for eyeshadow, I'm going to use this Lamel eyeshadow palette. It's completely again an optional step, guys. For everyday college or makeup look, you need not use an eyeshadow, but it's definitely your preference and it's according to you. So it's a shoot day today. So I'm just going to give a basic just in one shadow look. Like this soft pink from this palette is like my go-to. So I'm just going to apply it all over my eyelid and that's it. You can use this eyeshadow to create very, very soft everyday looks to night glam looks. These shimmers work so well. The glitter specks in it look so beautiful and these mattes are really good. It's pigmented, it is not patchy, it is very easily blendable and it looks so good. So it's like my go-to neutral palette nowadays. It's super affordable. Even this eyeshadow palette is so underrated. As you can see, I'm just going to use this one eyeshadow and blend it quite well all over eyelid, and that's it for today. I'm gonna do, but if you can also, after applying this, you can use this in the outer corner of your eyes and then go under the metallic on your inner corners. You will give that beautiful metallic night glam kind of an eye look. Now I'm gonna just take slightly, not much, with the same brush and I'm just gonna apply it on my lower lid slightly because it's kind of an everyday look, right? So you don't need to define much. So I'm just gonna slightly blend it on my lower lashes as well. It's very much a pretty simple eye look. So now for Kajal and my eyeliner, I'm going to use this SIMPLYNAM Kajal. So this is in the shade dark brown. I'm just going to tightline my eyes first with this Kajal. Yeah, that's how it is. So can you see, it is just one swipe pigmentation. It is intensely pigmented and it's so good. After just roughly drawing out this eyeliner, this also has a smudger on backside of it, so I'm just gonna slightly smudge to give that smoky effect to my eye look, and it's like great for everyday look as well. So this one product is just go-to for my everyday minimal look. It can be used as a kajal, eyeliner, or even as a smoky eyeshadow look. So this is like my go-to. It's so good. You can definitely give it a try if you're looking for one multi-purpose eye product. Now I'm just gonna curl my lashes with my favorite Vega eyelash curler. I've been using it for years and it's so good. Next, I'm gonna use this Staze mascara. It's like my go-to mascara because it's a tubing mascara, so it's pretty easy. This mascara is just so good, you guys. It helps to just voluminize your lash quite well and also slightly lengthens my lashes. So it's like my go-to for my everyday makeup or my shoot makeup. Can you see the difference between both the sides? It looks so good, right? It just volumizes and quite lengthens my lashes. That's why I like this a lot. So that's it for my very neutral everyday kind of an eye look. I really like it a lot for everyday kind of a makeup look. For lips at last, I'm going to use my favorite MyHues liquid lipstick, and this shade looks beautiful on all skin tone. It's called Kokum Sherbet. Can you see the shade and the pigmentation? It's super lightweight, so good. It's like just so beautiful mahogany shade. I feel like I look very confident after just applying this lipstick, guys. This lipstick is just so lightweight, so comfortable to wear. It's just so intensely pigmented. It lasts all day long. It's transfer proof. What more do I need for an everyday kind of a lipstick, right? So these have many shades. So I picked this shade today to just give a match to my outfit. But for an everyday, you can also go on with a very neutral, subtle shade like RENEE. And there are so many such beautiful, subtle nude everyday kind of a shades. You can definitely give it a try. It is affordable and so worth it. So this is my completed look. It looks so good, subtle, with just switching your lip shades according to your outfit. You can definitely rock on every day with this simple 10-step makeup. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you do so, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. Comment down below what more videos do you want me to do next. Also let me know if you like to watch such makeup tutorials like festive, creative, everyday subtle makeup tutorials for brown skin. Yeah, and also share this video with your friends and family. You can also check out my Instagram page StyleFitwithjanu for more such self-care, makeup and fashion content. Also, you can definitely subscribe to my channel by clicking that red button and the bell icon so that you'll be notified when I upload new videos. I will also leave all the product details along with the links in the description box below, guys, so you can definitely check them out. And that's it for today's video, guys. Until next time, bye bye.